Hey everybody, it is the Quantum Show, and this is a total, unannounced, unknown stream. I just wanted to get out here. Hey Sarah, what's up? I wanted to get out here. I want to talk about Jaime Maussan and the Peru mummies that he's going through and looking at and getting them. Man, the lighting is horrible. That's what I get for 4:30 in the morning. And I want to talk about Jaime Maussan and these Peruvian alien mummies. I am on board with Jaime. Okay, I am. I have seen several little things, right, here and there, and they are almost identical, right? I've got chocolate fudge coffee right now, so my mouth might look a little dark. Me and Amy got the 76% cacao in there. Um, but I'm on board with Jaime Maussan. I've made a couple of jokes. I've made a couple, well, looked at a couple of memes. Jaime, take a break from the limelight, bro. Okay? Just take a step back and let the trolls be trolls. They're gonna do it anyway. Don't No need to argue. Okay? I do want to suggest you study your data. Okay? That's all. That's all. I don't mean cursory. I mean know it. Like you know how to tie your shoes. So I am on board with Jaime Maussan. I believe the aliens are legit because I saw another. Well, actually, I remember seeing it and someone on YouTube. I wish I had the things to play, right? But this was an right now thing that I'm coming online, and uh, this guy years ago, um, uh, uh, um, uh, sorry, an alien in Russia was found, and it was mangled in the snow. And the guy had his little phone, and he was looking at videos of it, touching it, doing stuff with his hands with it. And hey, Dragon, it's an unannounced show, unannounced live, random, best kind, Semper Fi, brother. And um, yeah, when you put the two in two different windows, comparing the two, they're almost identical. One looks like a desiccated version of the other, and one looks like what it would look like if it wasn't a mummy and just eaten by a dog or something. And it only looked to be about a foot, maybe a foot and a half tall. I wish I had. I will try to find the links and put them in the description afterwards. I just jumped online. I haven't been home from work long. It's 4:30 in the morning, and yeah, the more I've looked at it, and I've been able to weed out the BS, okay, of these Peruvian mummies. All right, chain of custody is more or less established, where they came from, where they went, and that Ministry of Culture, is that what it's called? Ministry of Culture in Peru. Okay, let me tell you, they got their own problems. All right, Peru is embroiled in a bunch of stuff that they're trying to deal with. I and it's all civil uprising type stuff. You got companies fighting each other, using the people to fight each other. Like the place is damn near at war with itself. So of course they're going to say we don't want nothing to do with it because they got they got more important things to worry about right now. And it's going to take somebody like Jaime Maussan. Now, I know Jaime has been buffaloed a lot in the past, but you got in order. Hold on. Just like any of us, right? You have to wade through the BS to get to the truth. of whatever it is you're working with. And the BS just hits Jaime because he's live on stage, right? So I am on board with Jaime Maussan. And these mummies, after I saw the CAT scan results and knowing what I know about the biology, I'm not a biologist, okay? I'm not. I don't do biology really. I look into it, I notice patterns, I see the way things are put together. From a mechanical type point of view, it leaves a few questions, but then enter things like not reptilian, the way reptiles are put together, okay? Not mammalian, okay? My biggest thing was people were saying that they were mismatched from side to side. Those people, I don't know if they were actual professionals or they were coming from a different field of study, but I don't think they were coming from biology, okay? Get an engineer looking at that, okay? Get some people who know structure looking at that, how things fit together and how things work and support material, okay? Things like ligaments and tendons, and those things are those are support structures for things like bones. It didn't seem to have a socket where the ball or the leg was, right? But look at lizards, look at reptiles. They're not built like that, okay? They have, of course, they have some basic traits, but that looks lizard to me. It doesn't look mammalian, doesn't look hominid. But hey, we don't know any of this stuff. We're still scratching the surface of all of it, okay? So I'm going to change the title of the show and add the description and everything in. Quantum Show supports Jaime Maussan. Yep. All right. Now, I will go to bat for Jaime. I doubt he'd ever want to talk to me. I would have to use Google Translate 2 ways to be able to talk to him. And man, that cocoa really did. It's the health food coffee this morning. But the more I look, I put in alien mummies. It's all Peru on Google search. Okay, all of it. I put in alien mummy Russia, all Peru. So I believe they're real, but it's going to be a fruitless game because they're mummies. They're owned by Peru, and Peru guards their archaeological stuff very, very strongly. Okay. Yeah, he's okay. Right. Black Dragon is in there saying he's being sued by Peru because they want to know how he got him out of Peru. Because it's illegal without specific, like a change to the Constitution over there or something. Yeah. Why would they would they do that if it was fake? They didn't want to look into it. The Ministry of Culture or whatever it is called, they said, I refute all findings. And you know what? I'm gonna post that up here. Why would they sue over something fake? Yeah. Why? Why would they? There's something to it. And just because, okay, let's back away from the mainstream for a second, all right? You're here on the Quantum Show. Everybody, not I'm not talking to anyone in particular. Everyone watching this show, everyone watching me on this dumb internet that we call YouTube. This is the Quantum Show. We are already in touch with a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Not just me. Everybody here has had some kind of contact, whether you realize it or not. And the mainstream, we are not the mainstream here, okay? GUFON, Alien Girl 111, Quantum Show. We are not mainstream. All right. There's a whole handful of shows. And it's really late for me because I've been working all night. So Dakhour Paranormal, none of us are mainstream. Okay. And mainstream makes fun of people like us. Today, I swear, I couldn't believe it. I was walking through work. Now, I do aircraft maintenance. I don't work on the planes, I do paperwork. There was a dude. Now, they have given us these hats, okay? They're called bump caps. For those of you guys who don't work in places like workshops and stuff, there's a bunch of different kinds, but what they gave us was it's a ball cap with plastic armor plates in it, right? This dude took his and he covered it with tinfoil and made little antennas. I was like, I had to walk past twice just to make sure I wasn't seeing things. I'm like, you are quantum, buddy. You are quantum. I would have taken a picture, but no pictures allowed, so couldn't do it. And plus, he, private citizen and all that, but no pictures allowed. He was wearing a tinfoil hard hat. I was like, hell yeah, quantum right there. And but we're not mainstream. See, we are not mainstream. Okay. Dragon, I don't know what a T-64 is. I wish I did. I know generally, but yeah, I am the guy that goes to work in aviation asking about the weird patents and chemtrails and have you ever seen lights in the sky? And I take my cyanide goggles with me, my night vision, my EMF detector. Of course, an EMF detector in a lit building with all kinds of machinery don't really do much, but whatever. I got the ghost hunting kit every day, right? And I just got an ultra bright green laser. Let me see. This thing is pretty damn cool. All right. Let me get it out here. Just had it. All right. Okay, hold up. It's worth the wait. Oh yeah. Looking in the wrong pouch. Okay. This thing, I got this one from Amazon, right? And yeah, something else I meant when it's time to take this to the quantum realms is it's time to ask who will listen what the hell's going on, what's in Peru, because I also saw a comparison of ancient tapestries and native tapestries. They all had 3 fingers and they all look like aliens. Okay. And yeah, I got laser, right? Now this is with the filter on it. Okay. That little thing nub on the top, that's a filter. Let me go ahead and the lighting is not going to look so great. That's the filtered laser. So this is a laser grid also, right? But, all right, take the filter off. All right. Boom. It is super freaking bright. Yeah. I'm not going to shine it in the camera because I don't want my camera to die. And this is the kind. Let me see here. Oh yeah. This is not the main show. I could just show you it in the smoke test. I know I own a lighter. Hooray for an impromptu show, right? There it is. The smoke reveals it. Okay, well, that's that. New toy. And actually, I will be using it. I'm quite close to 2 airports where I live, so I'm not going to be using it too often. But there will be times when it will be necessary. But yeah, I'm going to go to my little contacts and I'm going to talk to everyone about what has gone down in Peru and tell me more because I want to know. With the filter on, this thing is very safe, right? So I just wanted to come on for a little while. It has been 16 minutes and 20 something seconds. This is not a regular show, but I just wanted to come on and announce Team Jaime right here. Team Jaime. And hey, love be love. Thanks for stopping by. I know this is an unscheduled show. I didn't even plan on doing it. But after I watched the show Unearthing Nazca on Gaia, it was very good. Okay. Episode 10, it's a bunch of shorts, and they did put all the shorts together in this hour-long show, but they also added stuff, the newest stuff. So it's not just a collection of commercials for this topic. It is, and it's put together quite well, right? So Team Jaime, for sure. And I gotta say that the Maria mummy was the most convincing one. That is a life size. It's about 5'6". They measured it out 5'6". Very humanoid, but not human. It shows signs of predation. Actually, signs shows of animal attack, and they were talking about the lack of internal organs. Well, animal attack, okay? And it looks as if the person just crawled into a fetal position in a hidey hole in that cave. You know, it seems like the person got attacked and crawled in there and died. And diatomaceous earth, I have experience with it. It sucks up moisture, and it will desiccate someone, but it will preserve them because it will suck the moisture out. And it was full of it. That cave is full of it. And I'm still watching the DNA get sequenced. You know how long it's been? It's been since 2017. Funny how everything started really happening in 2017 with the ufology and the hey Tim, and everything started happening. Well, everything started becoming distraction in 2017. Don't be distracted. Be interested, but don't look at it like it's the only show in town. We still got stuff about the jab and our own DNA being altered, our RNA, and our stupid politicians. So, yeah, yep, moon-eyed people of the Appalachians. I'm on the foothills of the Appalachians. I don't know if you know, Nashville is foothills of the Appalachians. We still got the weird stuff too. We got critters around here, and the rules apply. If you think you saw something, no, you didn't. If you think you heard something, no, you didn't. If you think you heard your name being called, no, you didn't. It is absolutely true. Tim, I think you can agree with that one. If you all those rules apply. And you're south of me, but you're still East Coast with me, and yeah, this whole place is weird. Yeah, do not respond, do not reply, do not acknowledge, just walk. Just keep going. Go home, don't go anywhere else. Leave, go to your car, get out of there, because things around here will eat you and no one will ever know. Not even joking. I saw something right down here. It's been about a year that I work nights. So when I come home, I come down this road and I saw a black mass the size of a medium-sized dog, right? So maybe 2 feet tall, but it was a black mass. And it wasn't a shadow of something because my headlights shined right on it and it was a black thing. It was like sucking light. It wasn't a shadow of like something in trick of perspective. I didn't have any of my other lights on. It's just headlights, no fog lights or work lights or nothing like that. And it was something there. I saw it twice on one side of the road and the other side of the road. And since then, I never saw it again. Nothing happened, right? There's cows right there. There are deer all over this place. They're running all over the place all the time. And don't pet hellhounds. And what they say, what Spaced Out Radio Dave Scott says about the blue ball, don't believe it. It don't work. Says, if you ever come up hellhounds, dogman, throw a blue ball to the side. It don't work. But nothing happened. It didn't bother anybody, and everything was okay. So, yeah, we all get along. And even I caught something in my Dyson video a while back. You don't see it unless you're looking on a larger screen. I was walking down the side, looking at the tree line. You could see something tall and skinny walking inside the tree line. I am not in deep woods, okay? But I mean, the world is just too cemetery right there. All that shit went down last year right there. I didn't realize it was a year ago, only a year ago. And I got in touch with my friend Adana, who went with me back there. And apparently she's taking some kind of classes, which is awesome. And she's going to text me tomorrow. She was on a night schedule like me. So, just gonna, I want to get back in touch because stuff's changing. I mean, the world, me, all of us, things are changing. Yeah, Tim says I see shadow people on the regular here. Yep, all of East Coast, all this side of what do they call it, east of the Rockies? I don't know, but more so in our areas. I am more central Tennessee, but you go any east, there's a Bigfoot that lives about an hour and 10 minutes away from here. The lady has a relationship with it. She says it's a Bigfoot. I don't know. I've been recently learning about some transplanted aliens. They look like Bigfoot, but they don't act like Bigfoot, right? Yeah, east is where the cool shit is. East Coast is where all the cool shit is. And I am still waiting to see stuff at work. I don't know why I haven't. All we get is critters in the hangar rays, right? Yeah, North Carolina's got it going on too. Yeah, y'all have got that. That's where North Carolina. That's where oh, the ghost girl is. She's in a city, the ghost girl, and it's called the Hollywood of the South. What is that called? Love Be Love, North Carolina, Hollywood of the South, Hollywood of the. No, Rebecca the Ghost Guide lives out there, and It's a port town. Yeah, there's all kinds of all along the East Coast, all kinds of stuff. I got Bigfoot an hour away. That's East Tennessee. Mm. And that's just 1 hour away. Hey Zach, I decided to come on and officially come online and back Jaime Maussan. I believe his aliens are real. He's doing good work, though he could be doing better work. He needs to stay out of the limelight and study his material. Put it in a coherent set of notes for himself. I do that. Any tech project I do, I give myself a coherent set of notes, and I eventually write myself a little ad hoc manual to whatever I'm doing. So, yeah, Jaime, I want you to study the information, wrap it all together. Don't write a book, but give yourself some cliff notes to go by and have access to it, because I know you believe it. Now I believe it. I've looked at all this stuff, and if you would shout out to Jaime Maussan, and this is for you, okay, buddy? Look at other alien findings in Russia and Croatia, okay? You may see some similarities. And of course, I saw all the native artwork and the current and ancient artwork, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of that town that she's in. Something Ville, right? I can't remember it. Okay, love. Meet you in the gym. But yeah, I am now on board with Jaime Maussan. Quantum Show supports Jaime Maussan from my little quantum corner. And I urge anybody in the audience seeing it now live or seeing it later, right? Please check Jaime's stuff. Look at the Gaia show, okay? Watch the Gaia show, the long episode. It's very good. And keep thinking, and don't go mammalian, go lizard, because that thing is not mammal based. It seems to have all the structures of birds and lizards and reptiles. Okay. Well, I don't have links. I don't. This was a spur of the moment show. I don't have any links, right? And you can stream Gaia or you can just torrent Gaia, whatever. It's they have a trial, and that's like right now. That's the pertinent show to go watch. Is that Unearthing Nazca complete series, episode 10, which is really episode big one, right? And yeah, there's just science won't acknowledge what they're not looking at the moment if it shows up in front of them. You know, they want to look for something, and if they don't find that something, they consider it a failure. That's not how science works. That's you find whatever you find, and that's the truth. That's the science. That's where the science leads. So these mummies, there appear to be 4 mummies, 1 large one, 3 small ones. The 3 small ones appear to be of a different build than the large one. Not close. That's not it. Charlottesville, not Charlottesville, not Charlottesville. Rebecca the Ghost Guide lives there. If you haven't watched her channel, I urge you to, because it's really good. Be patient. She's very young. Okay. Okay, everybody. Well, I have droned on long enough. I think that's going to be it for this one. I popped on. I talked about Jaime Maussan. I'm going to change the information. And I hope all of you stay quantum. Thanks for coming by. And I'm out. See you Saturday, if not sooner.